You have art, then you have a trade. What's the difference? Are we treating our life as if it's an art, or are we going to treat our life as if it's a trade? Now, here's the difference. Let's say you have two people that paint, right? You have one person, he's a painter, and his job is to paint homes, houses, businesses, things like that, right? Then you have someone who's an artist, and they paint freely off of what they feel and what's going on with their mind and their thoughts and their emotions. Now, here's the difference. The painter is going to paint that home the way that he's ordered to, the way he was told to, the way that the customer or whoever is paying him, he's going to paint that to their standard and what they want. Now, the artist is going to paint what that person feels, what's going on with them, what they want to perceive to the world, and what they want to give the world. This is what I'm seeing, and I hope y'all see it the same way. That's art. Now, there's a difference. Neither one is better. But which one are you? How are you living your life? Are you living your life as if, okay, I'm going to paint my home and paint my house the way that society wants it to be? Or am I going to live my life the way that I feel it needs to be lived? The way that I feel like, you know what, this is my journey, this is my walk. And you know what, I might trip over some things every now and then, but this is my walk. And look, even when I trip up, I make that thing look cool. You know what I mean? But either way, it's art. And that's your life. And that's how you move it, right? But then you have that trade. We have to have this mold for society, this mold for the world, so they can see you the way that they feel like you should be seen. I've been thinking about that a whole lot lately. Now, mind you, this has nothing to do with fitness whatsoever. Now, mind you, you probably can throw this in the gym and things like that and make that whole connection. But right now, we're outside the gym and everything, and it's just kicking it on some real stuff right now. You know what I mean? And I've been thinking about that. Like, how am I living my life? How am I moving? Am I moving as if this is a trade, or am I moving as if my life is art and I'm creating it, and I'm creating what I want to create with my life instead of just doing what someone else deems? You know what? You're good at this, so I think you should do this. Or you're good at this, build it this way, and you're going to be successful. I don't know about that. So that's what I've been feeling lately. Like, how am I going to narrate this? How am I going to walk my life the way I feel like it should be walked? This is my journey. This is no one else's journey. This ain't his journey. This ain't her journey. This is your journey. This is my journey. So each journey is going to be different. We might end up at the same spot, similar spots, or different spots. But either way, that's your life and that's your journey, and that's where you're meant to be. Stop allowing others to dictate your walk and turn your life into a trade. Your life is not a trade. I'll say it again. Your life is not a trade. Your life is an art. So let's start living life as if it's art. Be free. Do what you feel. Give people what you really feel. So when it comes to trade and when it comes to art, communication is going both ways. It's about what you're giving the world and what you're receiving from the world too, right? Now, with that trade mindset, you're going to give the world what you feel like the world wants you to give them. And you're going to take from the world what the world is giving you. But you're going to take what you think the world wants you to take from them. Nah. The artist is going to give the world what they really are. And they're going to take from the world how they see the world. Because we all see the world differently, right? So the art, if you treat your life like an art, you're going to see the world and you're going to take it the way that you see it. Not the way that he sees it or she sees it. The way that you see it. We all have different visions. We all have different eyes. We all have different perception of what's going on. Stop taking someone else's perception of what's going on in the world. You're not crazy. What you see is what you see, right? So accept it and stop trying to compare what you see to what others people see. It's all good. Be comfortable with you. Be comfortable in your own skin. You are who you are for a reason. Be that art. Stop being a trade. Stop being a trade and share your gift with the world. All right? Stop trying to share other people's gifts. Find your gift and you share it. And that's your art. All right? Kilo Nails, I'm signing out. All right? Back to fitness after this. All right? Peace.